Hello friends, welcome to Machine Learning the Future course. So in the last part, we have seen what exactly is polynomial regression and why is it called as linear. So let's begin our machine learning. So in this part, we will start with the practicals, and I already launched Anaconda and I already launched the Spider. So this is a data processing, simple linearity and multiple linearity templates which we already created in our last parts. So let's create a new file. Yes, and let's copy out the data preprocessing part as well, because that part is needed for us to actually build your machine learning model. So we'll actually copy out the entire part for data preprocessing and let's paste it out there. Okay, so before moving on to the machine learning practicals, let's look at our data set. So this is our data set, which is a very simple data set which consists of the position, the levels of the positions, and the salary with respect to the levels. So we'll be building a polynomial regression based on this data set. So let's start our machine learning. So before starting, let's set our working directory. So we can just navigate to the Explorer box over here and just set our working directory. So let's set our working directory over here. It's under machine learning. It's regression. It's polynomial regression, and here it is. So this is our machine learning polynomial regression working directory. So let's start. Let's execute these instructions one by one. So yes, it's executed. Now we'll move on to the second part. So take care of changing out the directory name. So what is our file name, which is salary underscore position. So let's do that. Salary underscore position, the data set. So here we can change it to 1:2, as we want our matrix of features should always be a matrix. So it will be taking out the first column of over here in our data set, and the second 1:2, and it will neglect the higher position. So it will actually create a matrix. In the second part, I think this will be our dependent vector, which will be over here. So our vector of dependent variables, if we look at our data set, the second column, which is this one, salary, which is our dependent vector, and the level is our independent variable. So let's go back. So let's execute these instructions. Let's wait for a second. Yes, so I think the name of the CSV file was not proper, that's why I was not getting the proper execution. Let's execute it now, and yes, salary underscore position is there, and now we have executed this statement. So let's move forward, taking care of missing data. So there is no missing data over here, so we can actually remove this set of instructions. Encoding categorical data, again nothing as such. Splitting of data into training set and test set. So as you can see, our data set is not a big data set, so here there's no point of splitting it into a training set and test set. So we can actually remove that set of instructions as well, and as well as feature scale. So that's it. So this is our entire data preprocessing which we have executed. So in the next part, we'll actually create a linear regression as well as polynomial regression models, and we'll actually compare the results of both of them in our next part. So till next time, thank you, bye bye.